Alright, we finally got to this part, and we're gonna go ahead and check out now that we can get past the one spot. God, we're hurting. Dude, we're actually out of MP on the people that can heal? That's not good. Yeah, Morgana's down. Red Burning Dragon, congrats on getting to level 12. Dude, I'm gonna go back with, go back to the overworld with the checkpoint. Is this true? I can just come right back, huh? I guess it really doesn't... There's no penalty and you full heal, so then you don't, like, change the day? You know what I mean? Because, like, one of the big things in Persona was that every time you left the dungeon, the day would change. So the day doesn't change? That's actually kind of cool, not gonna lie. That makes it so much easier to go and progress through, and then we can go ahead and sell these things.
What are you selling?
Because we got like 4,000 and we can sell all these things as well. That makes this so much easier.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure?
Dude. Oh, wait, other members don't heal? Wait, no. I have 2 healers and Joker can also heal, but I want to save all of Joker's stuff to be able to do other things instead.
Which one?
Alright, then we have... Wow, that doubles my defense.
Who's it for?
Okay. This is new. Camisole that responds to magic, females only. Another battle camisole that was HP plus. Okay, that was 44. Lux camo, no sleep. We have 7,000. I think one of the most important things to do would be probably to upgrade weapon thing and then just get good at not dying. The Hell Slugger. It's up by about like 10. It's 3,000. My God. Wait. You haven't done Haru with the battle axe. she doesn't really have much of a difference here. One is, dude. Wow, that's a big difference in Drinking Belch though. I mean, rest. Switching with the rest. I could switch them out as they need to, but I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade Haru.
Thank you very much.
Get 5,000. Who else gets an upgrade on their weaponry? I think it's one of the situations where you don't need 2 or multiple heavy hitters in the party as well. What I will do will upgrade my defense.
Who's it for?
Thank you, Richard. Alright. So we need... I'm gonna do null sleep. Or null freeze.
Having trouble deciding?
That's male only. Burn tech. Okay, alright, that's what we're doing. Burn tech. And we're gonna equip it. We're gonna put it on Bago.
Who's it for?
We have 2,200 left. We can still probably do 1 quick upgrade. But I think we should probably buy items.
Right now. You should buy something.
Restore HP, cures brainwashing. No healing, no revivals right now. We're about taking a shower. Take it easy, Richard.
Let's see.
Ondo. We have 1 point left. We need 4 for this. And that is also locked. Score better deals at Sophia's shop. Allows more difficult chests to be open. That's also locked. Massive barrel. Oracle recovery restores HP, SP, Dude. Restores HP and SP to all party members at the end of battle. Has 15 points. Hello? This is a mandatory skill. Yo, I didn't know that item shop items can go on sale. Yeah, if you go ahead and upgrade this one right here with Smart Shopper, you automatically get the ability to get sale items, and some of the sale items are like revival stuff as well. So, I think this is going to be one. Every you. I see you. Endurance boost, all of that. They say to do your daily thing. I don't blame you. Pom Pom Chan's a good looking waifu. Alright, so we need to increase Bond Maker if we can. But we also need to do Oracle Recovery. So I think that we might like forego some of the other things to do Oracle Recovery. Yeah. 4 points per bond, you notice. We're gonna have to be sitting there for a couple. But like, I think putting Bond Maker up for a couple of levels is definitely the way to go. Extortionist. Alright. Infiltrate the jail.
Beginning infiltration.
I very much like what they did with this. It feels less like a panic. Like you have to do everything right immediately the first time around, you know? Go to other checkpoint.
Let's continue our search.
Alright. So now we can actually get through the next section as well.
Super easy to swing. I guess all that firewood chopping really paid off.
Why are you firewood chopping? Dude, I do very much enjoy how this is all turning out with the way that the fights do. It's really kind of cool. Nice. Yeah. So the big thing about the SP is that it seems like you can use your SP without having to, or I should use your techniques without having to worry about it. Why not chop firewood? Well, I don't know. Hey, Dragoon. I don't know. What would be the next thing? What do you have listed on your list? Find the thing that you would want to play next on the list of things that you have, Dragoon, and get through your backlog. Just do that. Level 6 for Ryuji. Got a new skill. Power hit level 6 as well. Dude, I never knew that the underneath the robot, or the milady persona, is a robot. She has robot legs. She has robot legs underneath that dress.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
How do I
Let's stay focused and plan our attack.
totally have fun with that? Switch to Haru-chan. Love the grenade launcher way more than I probably should.
Wait, it's over? That flew by. Let's move on. I sense a shadow lurking about. Proceed with extreme caution.
Lady has 3 Gatling guns underneath her dress. You see it in her awakening, really. Alright. I think we can probably... Yeah, we can't actually get on.
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests.
Nice. Guess the big question is whether or not we can actually get anywhere from... That we can get on top of that. Get right on top of that. Right? No, we have to do it from the other side. Come on, turn around. Turn around.
It doesn't know we're here.
Ambush!
Now might be a good time to attack.
Nice. Alright, wait, what were you guys weak against? Not Milady. Slap, evil dodge. Can I go ahead and do Baton Pass? Zayo! Dude, am I not in a good spot? There we go. Holy crap, one of them actually has a name. This isn't good. Uh-oh, move! Yo, this is a prime situation where breaking through and doing that is a freaking... Oh, shoot! Move out of the way. No, you don't. Right there. There we go. Nice. That makes it a lot easier. Frickin' hell. Well, you also got a card off of that to learn his skill. Nice.
Good job, everyone.
You thinking about playing Soul Calibur 6?
Let's keep going. Here we go again. Good thing we've got Joker on our side.
Nice. So is it wrong that you say you missed the old story of Soul Calibur 3, or was it 4 where it was kind of strategy based? I honestly can say I don't remember. Like, I legitimately don't remember. Missing a checkpoint, Trix. Wait, am I? I am. What did you know? Where's the checkpoint? Maybe it's upstairs. There it is. Should be your west exit. Nice. Thank you, Ridley. I completely missed that.
All clear. Nothing to worry about here.
It was kind of an RTS thing. You know, cool idea, bad execution. I don't remember anything about it when it comes to freaking Soul Calibur 3. I really don't.
It looks like this tunnel eventually leads right under Maruku City. Tunnel? Looks more like a sewer to me.
Well, looks like we're swimming.
No, no, no. I am not swimming in that.
Ew.
Not happening.
I would prefer not to as well. Can't we search for another way? Hey, check out the grate. What do you think? Could we use that to get around? Yeah, it's worth a try.
Wait, but that... Oh, I see. We can actually crawl inside the grate. The air vent.
Yeah, it's too cramped in here. Run into the panther's boots.
Run into anything else back there, and I'll show you how much damage these boots can really do.
I love Ryuji. I love Ryuji and I love On.
Hey, we came out right where we wanted. I knew that was the right move. We should be able to traverse this using the pipes. Neat. Very
Nice.
neat. We are the Phantom Thieves, you know. You'll get it soon enough.
Nice. That was actually kind of cool. I love how part of it turns into like a freaking side platforming stage. Alright, so we can do that. We can also move up there. But there's also an item that we want down here.
I want to check that out.
And what can we do with that? Yeah, there's nothing... Wait, no, treasure chest. I love the relationship duo. Can't make that, but how do we get up there? There's got to be something. There's also a checkpoint in that room. There has to be a way. Hold on. Uh-huh. No. Damn, I'm sad. So then whose thing am I missing? Or maybe the double jump needs to be better timed. Or maybe... There we go!
Hey, should we open up that treasure chest? What's in it?
So it's pretty impressive that they're able to fit in there even with, with the Haru's weapons. Maybe they put their weapons like a third dimensional pocket whenever they go into tin spaces. You know what I mean? There's also a lot more checkpoints than there were in the original Persona. I think we're good.
No shadows at the moment. Let's keep going. I'll bet that leads to the surface.
And that's a lot of guards.
Ah, busted! Can't have these guys raise a fuss about us. Get rid of them, quick! Stop charging ahead!
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Dude, she actually insta-killed like a lot of them. I love yo-yos. Ooh, let's move out of the way. There we go. Then we can get a baton pass over to Joker. Nice. Since his movements are a lot more fluid and good for open range. Nice. Nope, nope, nope. Nice. Oh, that miss. No, crap. Move out of the way. At least she wasn't a big one. Nice. And a quick heal.
All good?
Vivia's so cute. She is so cute. I love her yo-yos. I love everything about her. Especially the fact that she's so innocent. Oh, man. She deserves all the headpads.
Just on the other side of the wall. Well done, thieves.
Come on, let's go ahead and grab you. Ambush!
Wanna give them a last surprise? Look, you're panicking.
Nice. Very nice. Transport vehicle, dude. There's a lot of enemies hanging out.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Guys, keep it coming.
Crap! Crap, 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 crap. Let's move out of the way.
Joker, your defenses are due.
Nice. All right. That could have gone a lot better. Bond level 3. Did we actually hit a bond level? We did. Nice. All right. That means that we're going to do this right here. Bond increase level 2. And that one we're not allowed to be able to go ahead and do next. So hopefully we'll get to the next part real quick. I think this entire game might be Atlus. Is it?
Chugging along.
We're going to have to see whether or not that actually is.
Treasure chest detected. Let's see what's inside.
A blitz? A blitz dagger. Wait, does that mean it's an ice dagger? Let me see if it's better for my, my equipment. Has a freeze chance, a very low freeze chance. I'll take it. I thought there'd be a couple of bosses to defeat. I guess it depends upon how you do it. They could definitely do more, but it really seems very centered around Alice at the moment. I grab you. Damn it! I screwed that up big time. Crap. Dude, we have to switch out the freaking Yuji. See if we can get. We don't have a Nov. Oh no, that means we're gonna have to do a combo instead. Crap. This isn't good. This isn't good. Dude, please, please, please. I don't want to use my showtime on this. Thank you. That. I was trying to see if I could actually go ahead and grab the person from up. Ooh, that's not good.
Shadow. Better be careful. Excellent. Come on. We're within range.
Not entirely reliable source though, because you're literally only a little bit ahead of Trix. Okay. Alright, let me go hide.
I'd like at least a little more challenge. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Good, I hope that we are able to grab the rest of the enemies over here. Okay, so that was a treasure chest. We have... That's what we're trying to go to. I think I should probably go unlock the gate. Do they have any unlocks? You, my friend.
Stamina is very low. This could be dangerous.
Ambush!
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
Alright, nice. Nice. If we can actually get them with an electric attack, that'd be good. Thank you. Nice. Those are the 2 Gatling guns you just mentioned there, Ridley. If you saw the lady pull them out.
Poor fell asleep. Wake up or you'll be in trouble.
Nice.
Something's there. Let's check it out. It doesn't
Okay.
look like there's any shadows around.
That's not what I want. I'm going to try to see if we can't go ahead and open this up. Such a BDSM idol. She doms the whole game. No. I don't want to be underfoot, especially Alice's foot. Unless that's where we came out from. This looks like it's about to be a bad time.
Are these jail cells? Look at all those prisoners. Are these the people whose desires were taken? I see some familiar faces. There's no doubt these are the same victims.
See, I want to know whether or not we actually get the ultimate personas on this, and if there's a way to do that.
So we've discovered where they're being held.
We have to rescue them.
No. Considering their behavior, it wouldn't help letting them out now.
If they've lost their minds from having their desires stolen, we'll need them returned first.
Shit! How could someone do this to people? Where'd you come from?
I like how the guards appear from nowhere. Literally nowhere.
Let's get him, Joker!
Dude, there's a lot of things in here. Come on. Dude, she just wrecks house with that entire freaking axe, and I love every moment of it. No healing on the field for you, Pixie. Nice. We still have these guys out here as well. Nice. All out attack on that one. We can draw them in. That's actually beautiful. Ow. Crap, man. I'm glad that we actually managed to get out of the domino, because that would have been bad. I think there's not as much benefit to continuously using some skills. Dude, levels up all around.
Great. Now the tower itself is all that's left.
But no new skills. Alright, candy, we don't need that.
1, 2, 1, 2.
So they tend to keep the ultimate personas reserved for spin-offs. Persona 4 Arena only had them appear in insta-kills sometimes. The only exception was the P3 characters because they would get their ultimate personas through the story instead of the social link. Ah. Didn't know that.
Oh yeah, made it!
All right. Let's check out that light.
Watch this be a boss fight. Everything about this screams like it's going to be a boss fight. A prop dress.
So that was the searchlight's power source.
Is that a dress? It is rather cute.
Watch this wouldn't have been like one of Alice's first dresses that she made but didn't sell.
I've seen this before. It's a dress in Alice's lineup. I recognize it from a fashion magazine.
There you go.
Wait, that dress made the searchlights move? Doesn't make any sense.
Well, we're in the cognitive world. Maybe it holds some sort of power here?
It's her own power source. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it's her own power source.
Oh, I see. This could represent the power of a monarch. One could say that Alice's brand is, in essence, what allowed her to become what she is today. Proof of her dominance here. And this core must be the power source for the jail's equipment. Well, now that we have it, the searchlights should be off, right?
Hopefully.
Looks like 2 of them are still up and running. They've got their own cores powering them. The first one is east of here. Real-world location-wise, I'd say around Miyamai Park.
What a pain in the ass. Well, let's get it over with.
Dude, we still haven't gotten past the searchlights. Okay.
I wonder if the other cores are in jail cell-covered towers like this one.
Some form of shorthand reference would be more convenient. How does incarceration zone sound?
Yusuke actually hit the freaking nail on the head with that.
What? Dude, why the hell would we call it that?
These places are for protecting the jail's power sources, so... How about prison keeps?
Alright, so we got either incarceration zone or prison keeps. It looks like prison keep is what actually stuck. So we have next zone. So we gotta go to Miyama Park. There's 2 entrances and we gotta go to the other one over there. Alright. How do we get back without having to spend too much? I'm gonna go and manage my YouTube stuff, so don't get stepped on by Alex Chumucks.
What?
Thank you. Have fun, and let me know when you get done. Or what you get done today, Ridley. Look, the gate's open. Is it because we took the core? Whatever the case, we can get around, we can get back without having to go underground.
Okay, let's go.
Right, let's stroll on through and find the next keep. Or keep. If this is the way that they're gonna play it, I'm all for this.
There's a shadow nearby. Be careful.
You know, I still don't know how to get past that one without actually getting problems.
Okay, let's hit him hard.
Oh, nice. All right, nice. We can actually ambush that one.
Getting away.
Very nice. Where you at? Done. Easy.
That was a
Bond
quick
goes up
one.
as well.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
All right, so to get back, we can go straight through the checkpoint, or actually, it's not even a long route. We can just head back down this way. Except for the fact that there's a freaking thing in the way. Can I? Wait a second. Can I, like, use my gun? Oh. No, that's a shotgun. Hold on. But then what if we do this? Nice! So we can actually engage that way. Oh, dude, that's actually really cool. Holy crap. Joker went down. Alright, so then, there we go. Everybody must have died that one time because Joker was actually the only one that died that time. And it wasn't instant GG.
All right, on to the next.
Let me see if we can do it this way. Oh, dude, this is a bad idea. Everything about this is a bad idea. Everything about this is a bad idea. Shoot. All right, Sophie. Gosh, freaking. Oh my god. Let's just stop. Welcome back, and now you're gonna wait for a bit. Aw. Nice. Maybe that actually finished it in my sights. That actually finished it. Holy crap. Alright, so now I know if we do not actually start a battle with, oh, hold on, it's not getting caught.
Wasn't there a checkpoint here? Oh, never mind.
Alright. Turn from jail. So this is a good way to cheat the system. We just keep going back, sell some things, buy some stuff, go back again. And since there's no real penalty for it, we can keep on this particular day. You like Futaba? Futaba is awesome.
Let's get to work.
I'm gonna totally wreck here. What does she use? A whip? I forget. Use the shop.
What are you looking for today? Come in. Are you sure? Come
We
in.
have 2 of
Are you
those.
sure? Are you sure?
We have a cute wallet. Nice. We got 6,000. We can go ahead and just keep on upgrading things as well. Who else had what? Ryuji needs an upgrade. Let's get that Hail Slugger.
You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay?
Good.
Yes, let's go.
Oh, Fire Whip. Right. Does she actually still have a fire? We don't have the equipment. Remember when we had her set up to be like a caster? And that's all she would do? Actually, here's fun. Nice.
This should be interesting.
Huh. I want to check that out.
It's kind of also interesting that the stuff respawns. Know what I mean? So that did not turn into an ambush. Uh-oh. All-out attack. Where's my all-out attack? Thank you. It also looks like Shadow Masks don't drop that often, unless I'm crazy. Do we have, like... When the heck did we get a Silky? Because we got the Jack-o'-lantern. Sense level 3, Silky. Oh, right. I think we leveled them up with, Dude, hold on. Let me check my Silky stats. She is Bufu and Dormia. Level 2, level 4, right. This is also still level 3.
Walk in the park. All right. No time to.
Like Makoto, they can fuse their elements into their weapons. Can they? By themselves? Like, for instance, if we go back and we look at the equipment for On, she has a leather whip by... Like, is that actually a thing? Futaba has no weapons. Of course she has. Let me go ahead and switch out Ryuji for On. Wait, where was it? Party, organized party inside of stats. And let's say that we take out, wow, everybody else needs to level up. Oof. Crap, man. We'll go ahead and switch these guys out. Yeah. Their tutorial, so those are all unique. Okay, so we can put on, yeah, on with Carmen, and we need Yusuke and Makoto. Morgana can sit out for a little bit longer. There we go.
This is where Miyamai Park is in the real world.
Is that our current destination?
There it is. There's another freaking jail cell. We have to go underground like the other
This
one?
one doesn't appear any easier to breach, though. Looks like we're taking the long way around. Security's gonna be tight. Let's stay sharp. I think we can sneak up.
Hadrian. Alright, nice. Alright, so let me see. Ooh, nice. And we can actually go right into Goemon, right? Or are they all dead? They're all dead. Oh man. So we did actually get cards.
My!
And I'm pretty sure these are things that we can use, like this one, Dream Needle. I forget what that actually does. I forget what these two do. I think they're attack downs. Skill cards. By using skill cards, you can make a persona learn a specific skill. Once a skill card is used, it'll be lost. There it is. Defense down. I was right. And prevents attacks from being interrupted for one ally. Oh. No. It's defense up. This is defense up. So the other one must be attack up. No, it's critical up. Nice.
Let's go.
Alright, we will go ahead and save that for later.
Not seeing any shadows at the moment.
Who's there?
A lot of shadows.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, these are new.
Take them out before they call for backup.
I think these guys are actually weak versus fire. Hold on.
Feel like shredding some shadows?
Weak versus wind. I don't have any wind, do I? Oh, nice. There, here we go. If I remember right, Makoto's a healer too. Yes. I think. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. I love it way more than I should. Why is this a thing that you can use a freaking skateboard? Yo, good to see you, Nedge. Good to see ya. That's amazing. Saying hello from Newtown. Have to stream it. Somebody say hello to Rational Dub for me. And thank you for you. Where are they at? There's only one guy left. That's it. Nice. I love the skateboard rack. So we get the on tutorial. Can you handle the heat? Panther's specialty is using that whip, as well as a variety of fire attacks. She can also enchant to add fire to her whip for affinity. Oh, so then how does she enchant it? Oh, nice. That's actually really cool. I say hi back. Dude, makes things so much easier.
Can't see an entrance.
I've been considering this game, but I don't know if I want to play Dynasty Warriors. She makes it hot. Makes it hot. Honestly. Drakes, want to hear some happy facts? Sure, Cypher Claw. Lay it on me. What's up? You need an excuse to spend your XP.
Maybe
Oh, I
we should
love it.
gain some elevation.
I'll try to make more things for you guys to spend XP on, and I hope that you guys will enjoy it here as we head into next month as well.
Maybe we'll find something useful there. Come on, let's check it out.
Heroes often bring people they're familiar with presents. I do know that. Third eye, reveal hidden objects, yada yada. We do know that as well. Dolphins give each other specific names. I did not know that one. Alright, so that's something we don't care about. Where's the checkpoint? Oh, jeez. We're at 0%. How do we get into here? Does that need to be unlocked? Baby elephants suck on their trunks like babies suck on their mom's thumbs. That's actually kind of funny. And that's really cute. An astronaut wrote his daughter's initials on the moon. Did he take a photo of it? Alright, we'll just go up there.
Next work. Now to infiltrate the key.
Rats laugh when they're tickled. That I did know.
Proceed with extreme caution.
Sperm whales have BFFs. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna lurk. I got things to take care of. Just wanted to make an appearance, Nedge. I always appreciate you making an appearance. Hopefully you're able to take care of all the things. Can we sneak onto you? Nice.
Your call. What do you think? Pull it off? Push on through.
Dude, I need to actually go ahead and make sure she gets a better weapon. Nice. Where you at? I think I like the skateboard way too much. That's just another one over there. How do we get to that?
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Ooh, hold on. So like that.
Sense any shadows nearby.
Nice.
I've located a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Abraham Lincoln was a bartender. That's pretty funny. Vikings used to give kittens as wedding presents. That's also kind of cool. A single strand of spaghetti is technically called a spaghetto. The first oranges were green. Didn't know that one. But I can actually see that how fruits have evolved over time. Oh, wait, we gotta go back this way. Nice, got ourselves a new checkpoint, and we're still okay. We still don't know how to get into that over there. There's got to be a place we can turn it off at. Give me a second. What about... Aha! Oh ho! Nice treasure chest.
Come, let's open it.
I just keep thinking it's square to open up treasure chests for some reason.
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
Leave. Nice. It almost feels like skills are kind of detrimental to use for some strange reason. Like I shouldn't actually be using the skills on the persona. I should be relying strictly on battle information. Nice. This gives us access to the entire downward section, so now we don't have to actually go back around to get up here. Nice. All right. Okay, enough. No more fun facts. I don't want to have to get a kitten. I don't want to have to get married to get a kitten. What if you didn't have to get married to get a kitten?
Hold up. I think I might be able to hack this.
But people just, had them and gave them as a possible gift. Hold up, I think I might be able to hack this. Sweet.
Let's check out the terminal. At the very least, I can give it a shot.
Yeah, should be able to work with this.
Leave the door to me. Time to get cracking. And
Okay, Cypher Claw. Enough. Alright, hacking battles. You must protect the Oracle until she completes her hack. If Oracle's HP reaches 0, you will lose, so keep an eye on HP Oracle at the top of the screen. Wow. Alright, that's gonna be rough. Nice. So we can recovering Oracle's HP. When she takes damage, she can be healed using Persona's skill, so keep an eye on it and make sure she doesn't get too low. Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait a second. We gotta make sure that we get these guys. Nice. Fox's actions. Yeah, swift swordplay faster than the naked eye. Fox unleashes a fury. Thank you, Trin. But yeah, I didn't know about the whole heartbeat actually syncing up with your partners. I knew about the menstrual cycles, but that's actually kind of cool. The fox unleashes a fury of a flurry of slashes and protects himself with counters. Time your attacks well to deal heavy damage. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. So, like, he judgment cuts. That's actually kind of cool. Go ahead and make sure we get enough out of there. There you are. Alright, she's still hacking. Nice. Dude, I always love the all-out attacks. Do you think that I'll play Bravely Default 2? I will play through Bravely Default 2. I'll go ahead and do it after we get through the rest of Fire Emblem. Because I actually do want to finish Fire Emblem. Which is kind of interesting. Oh wow, that was well timed. Nice. GB Civil, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing today? Nice, perfect. Dude. Jeez. We're gonna hold on a second as we try to get close enough. Dude, On is actually the perfect AoE defender for the area. Okay, he's on auto, is he? I didn't see what he said last. Nice, easy enough. So On is a good zone defense. On is a good zone defense.
I can't wait to try this one out.
You want to level up as well? Did I see the new 2 Pokemon trailer? Dude, alright, 2B. 2B. He's usually good, so you're not interested in the band. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's up with Cypher. Not with Brian today. I keep saying Cypher. Why did I say Cypher? Did Cypher actually come in earlier? Weird. Maybe because Cypher was orange yesterday. No, okay, it was Cypher. Okay. I was so confused. Oh my god. So you never played Dynasty Warriors type game, and you've always been curious, like crying. Have you played Persona 5? Because if you played Persona 5, please, give this a chance. It felt like he totally went on auto. One of those games is open world. I saw that, and I'm really kind of interested to see how that all plays, and whether or not it's going to be kind of disappointing. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like it has a lot of potential to be really kind of cool as an open world Pokemon game. And whether or not it's going to be an MMO, I think is also going to be kind of the essential question. It's weird. He's chatted before. Yeah, I'm kind of curious as well. Maybe, like, if you say yes, he went on auto.
That really freaked me out for a bit there. Thanks for having my back.
It seems any hacking attempts here are met with reinforcements.
Let's make sure Oracle's as prepared as possible from here on out.
There we go. Oracle's equipment. Oracle is able to equip protectors just like the rest of the Phantom Thieves. Nice. In addition to standard female gear, they can also equip special gear that only Oracle can equip. That is also cool. It is recommended that Oracle have a protector equipped for any future packing battles that might occur. Nice. All right, so there's one big question with them. So it'd be dope if you can craft your own Pokeballs. That would be cool too. Did you see that the Pokeballs are made out of freaking wood? Did you see the Pokeballs are made out of wood? I was like, are you kidding me? You got Pokemon voodoo magic made out of wood in these ancient times? Because this makes no sense. Love Tide, welcome home. Claw, welcome back. Are you actually here?
Wait, incoming shadows!
How'd you get in? Where are the guards?
Dude, this is a beefy looking garden, Captain.
Majesty's name, you shall go no further.
Always have been. I was kind of worried because we asked you to stop for a while and you kept going. Oh, it's an Archangel.
That one's extra tough.
Oh man. Actually Joker's the best one to fight this. Joker's the best guy to fight this. Because he should be weak against... Yep, there we are. No, shoot, wrong skill. Where you at? Arsene. Gotta make sure that Heavenly Punisher doesn't actually hit us. I'm not dead yet. Not dead yet. Don't count me out, Rosario. There we go. Oh, crap, man. Shoot! Oh, where's that Big Bang Burger? Alright, we got the Big Bang Burger out of the way. I need 10 SP. Dude, it's a good thing I actually went through this. Sorry, the stream was buffering, so you didn't notice. Oh, no worries. Like I said, we were very confused because we were like, normally you chat. What's going on? That's all. Fine. So we can do that to make an opener. Like that. Nice. Dude, we have to probably go through a couple of more iterations before we're going to be able to do that. Let's make sure we stun him. Can we do one more? Shoot! Circle, circle, circle! Dude, he's also worked versus lightning. I don't have Ryuji on anymore. Right. Nope. Shoot, do we have enough to go ahead and do that? Let me break it down. Come on. That should break it. All out attack. And the Showtime gauge should actually... Dude. He still has a bar left. Come on. That should actually do it, thank God. Oh, freaking you picked that up. We were talking to Mo earlier today, and he freaking... You. Oh, man. Alright, cleave. Let's move out of the way. Come on, he's gonna come for me. Look at that. I like what we're using this as the music for this freaking boss fight. There we go. No, move before he comes in the freaking range. Crap. Dude. I gotta get him out of the way. Dude, we can actually finish this off with that and then showtime. Look at that. Trix killed someone. I didn't kill someone. The freaking Archangel accidentally killed someone. Nice. Show's over.
Okay.
That was actually really rough. Pix, you learned a new skill. No sleep. Nice.
Ooh, you guys.
That hurt.
Just a click at the top.
Alright, so we have... I think the only thing left to do is to go up to the top. We still have one more other one to do after this as well, huh? Table the searchlights around the 705 building, so we got that. And oh. It's Un Volume 7. She was actually on the cover.
She made the cover of Un. That's a really famous magazine.
A widely recognized symbol of power. Mona's theory is being proven with each turn.
She would have been famous even if she hadn't started doing all this.
But why did she?
Then what reason did she have? Does she even have one at all?
Whatever the case, the next core is the last one. It's just a bit west of here, over by Bunkamachi.
Bunkamachi? That's quite the cultural hotspot.
Returning to Shibuya Crossing and using Central Street would probably be the quickest.
Alright, so... let me see. Kind of sucks that we can't just jump off the building, but that's cool too. Easiest way. We still got to check to see if maybe that disabled the security around the one treasure chest. That's a no. It's actually still under high security. I wonder how you get in there. Like, how do you undo that? There's got to be something I'm missing. Alright, other checkpoint. Shibuya Jail entrance. Alright. Yeah, hold on. Let's go back to the Velvet Room.
Hello, Trickster.
Hello, Lavenza. Enchant.
You wish to strengthen it?
We have 1,135 PP. Let's go ahead and do this. So we can enhance
How
you.
much power will you add?
Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll give you 2 levels.
This is what you
Okay.
Rebel Soul, what is that? Showtime gauge increases more quickly. That is actually a very useful skill. I think we will go ahead and maybe have him
the power needed.
learn that next time. Pixie. Pixie learns a
How much
level.
power will you add?
Yeah,
This is what you
you get a better lightning skill. We need that actually.
Strengthen this persona.
Not yet? Really? What level does she get that at?
You lack the power needed.
That sucks. Jack-o'-lanter's still level 2. Alright, let's go ahead and
Wish to
register our
browse the
send.
image? Please take a look. What will you be registering? Will you register this?
Yep, I'm sure.
Persona has been registered in its
Let's go ahead and register all.
This persona may luck be on your side.
Alright, so we'll go back, go ahead and sell a couple of things, and then we'll head back over. Change party. So they got to 6. Morgana's still level 5. So it's really just beneficial. Oh, right, we need to equip Futaba with a protector. So we'll go ahead and buy her the best thing we can possibly find and see if maybe we don't get lucky and find her something that is on sale. Thank you. Discuss user shop.
What are you looking for today? Who is it for?
We need a protector for Futaba. Rina Saki, Rina, thank you so much for the raid, the host, the everything. Welcome home. How you doing today? And thank you so much for sharing everyone with me. Willow1023, welcome to stream. How you doing, Rina? What were you guys streaming today? We are just going through and getting a little bit of things for, where's that actually? It's 34, 44. We're gonna do our best right here. And put that one on Futaba.
Put it to good use, okay?
Willow, welcome to stream, and thank you so much for the follow. It's good to have a new adventure in the
You want
guild.
this one?
Alright, we have enough to go ahead and buy new weapons as well. I want... Oh no. Wait a second. How did that work? You don't have the required Season 1 Adventure Pass to do this. I think maybe it hadn't updated yet. That's really weird. You should have said that it wasn't lagging behind. When you follow, you get an Adventure Pass. So I think maybe it takes a second for it to update. That is really weird. You were streaming some good old Yakuza Like a Dragon, still going through that. Do you still find him to be the best himbo? Because I know we talked about it last time. You always wanted to play this game. Nice. Have you played through Persona 5 and Pre-5 Royale? Alright, so we do have that. We have harvesting. We need Makoto to have new. That's up by like 10.
You want to equip that? Thank you very much.
And then we can go ahead and give him. We don't have enough money. We bought too much stuff. Well, you don't have the PlayStation. No.
Come in.
That sucks.
Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Maybe one day. Only Xbox. I think... Do you have a computer? If you have a computer, you might be able to get this. For you, leveling up to level 8 on the Adventure Pass. Yep, I really do like him. He's a very fun character. Now, is his delusions also something that makes you like him even more? The fact that he believes that he's going through like an RPG at the same time. All right, use a shop.
What are you looking for? Things are discounted right now. You should buy something.
Those are so good.
Which one?
Yusuke. Do we have enough? We do have enough now. Let's go ahead and buy you.
You want to equip that? Put it to good use. Okay, who is it for?
Right, I think we're good. Next section of the jail. You're saving up for a PC in the future? Really? So are you excited about getting possibility? I mean, because like if you're an Xbox person especially, having a PC means that you can play all the stuff that you would play on your Xbox, usually on PC as well. Like they're like a one-to-one most of the time. And then there's also all the stuff that you can get on Steam.
Let's go.
Oh. Remember how we used to go tearing through palaces together? Good times.
Wait a second. There we go. Where do we need to go next for this one? We need to go down Central Street.
Locked on target.
All right, we can go ahead and ambush you. Bam! This should be really quick. Holy crap, there's more. I'm not dead yet. Hey, buddy. Hey, ambush you. Ambush, thank you. Okay, I have to go. Have a great day, everyone. Willow, thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you coming over with the raid, and have a great rest of your day. There we go. Central Street should be. I kind of wonder how much grinding you have to do to get the next levels.
Kamachi is home to a large ballet hall as well.
Ballet? Oh, I got it. Where wealthy people have others park their own vehicles for them.
That would be valid.
That's so cute. Alright, so we got another hacking battle. So that's why they go ahead and let you know that you have to protect her.
This looks like something for me to get my paws on.
Hacking battle tips. Hackings will progress more smoothly if you're able to keep Oracle safe. Preventing enemies from attacking and getting close keeps her health gauge high, and protecting her with defensive skills should all prove effective. Skills like this can be used on allies using Oracle or attacking our own. Okay. So, we'll do that. And then we'll go ahead and keep her safe by using Panther. Because Panther has a very nice range. Okay. Look at that. Oops, move out of the way. Make sure nobody gets close. No. You guys get the freaking hell away from my girl. Oops, that's not good. Hold on. No. Shoot. Crap. Dude, I can't save her if everybody is... Let's go all attack real quick. There we go. Freaking hell, man. That did not go the way I wanted it to at all when it went to card. Nice. Alright. Still have an enemy on. No, you don't. Nice. The Queen's actions go into full throttle burst. Queen gains a burst with her triangle, temporarily applying a nuclear affinity to her melee gun and special attacks while lighting Johanna. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool as well. Hold on, wait a second. Nice. Alright, they're also holding them off. That's actually pretty cool. Hold on. Get over there, help her out. Absolutely love the fact that you get the affinity on the weapons as well. Nice.
Yes, hacking complete. Moving on.
It'd be really cool
Shadow, careful.
if you could have, if you could ride Johanna through the streets. That'd be really cool. No, that was sad. Out of recover. That was actually really freaking quick. I love it.
Huh? Oh, what's that for?
Pull the lever!
No result. Could it be broken?
Oh, it's feeding power somewhere.
why don't we just leave it for now? We got other shit to do.
I wonder where that actually went. That's interesting. Maybe it opens the gate? I have no freaking clue. Right. We moved anyplace else nearby? Okay, that one's a special name. We need a spot to be able to ambush it. Yeah, there it is on the other side as well. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Dude, if we can get up there, there's another power supply. Let's not get seen.
That one looks
Oh, shoot!
What do we do?
Dude, and they're searching too. I don't think there's actually a way we can get up higher.
Oh, I wonder what that is. Should we go find out? Ready for ambush.
Alright, that'll make it better. Because we can actually put that person in the battle as well. Look, there we get the troublesome name. Only problem is that now we have to switch out to somebody who has lightning. Pixie, go for it. Bam. Break through another one. Dude, can we actually break through that? Thank you. We just need to make sure we get through the last shield. I think we have enough to be able to do it as well. There we go, all attack. Unfortunately, we don't have showtime, but that'll do a hell of a lot of damage. Nice. Mastered Phantom Barrage. Now, triangle attacks won't consume ammo. Press triangle after certain combos to perform additional 3-shot attack. Nice. Follow up. Nice. Attack, and like that. Nice. Dude, we got the mask as well. I love it. We also got a microchip, whatever that's for. Bond leveled up. Nice.
Let's see.
So that is going to be locked. We want this. We need 15 points to get Oracle Recovery. That way we don't have to leave the dungeon and stuff either. That's ridiculous.
Okay, on to the next one.
You've used up a lot of stamina. I'd say now's the time to call it.
Where's the generator?
What's that? I can see it.
Oh, nice. Move on the wire.
All right.
Nice. That's what that does. So then can we get up top? That no, we can't. Right, move.
What's that? I can see it. Fire! What's that?
Nice.
Look, it's another one of those machines. Did that do something? Hello?
Frickin' nothing. That's what it did.
No point hanging around here. Let's move on, Joker.
Nice. All right. I'm good with that.
Look, a shadow. What do we do?
Where's that? Oh, hey, it's ambushable. And then we have that one checkpoint and a treasure chest. Let me see if we can't ambush that guy from all the way back. Yeah. Hello and goodbye. Dude, I don't think I have the SP to go ahead and do the things that are needed for that, but we can got the all-out attack. Nice. That's beautiful. Oh, man, I forgot that because we have that actually on, we can... Nice. Nope. Freaking hell. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Nice. Perfect. Nice. Obviously, I've used Joker way too much when we already have that level skill.
Joker, what did you find?
It's not that good at first, but it needs to be upgraded to give you more SP. Wait, what are we talking about? Oracle's skill to actually heal people after battle?
Let's see.
Because it restores HP and SP to all party members after battles, but it costs like 15 SP. Or not SP, points. Bond points. It was ridiculous. For HP to all party members after a successful ambush. Welcome back. Welcome back, Richard. Makes more difficult chest able to be and highwayman and extortionist. Because if not, then that means that we can actually just forego that one and grab some other things instead. Arson helper. Oh, well then if that's the case, then we're gonna go ahead and get some other things instead real quick. Like doing that. Infinite one. You'll get all that by doing the story. Alright.
I can see it.
Oh, hold on, checkpoint. Alright, there it is. Nice. Can't believe there are 2 checkpoints in this area. Is it really like that bad? Still good. Oh, it's another hacking battle. Alright.
Hey, ain't this another one of them terminals Oracle's been hacking?
This one's screen is blank though. Could it be turned off? We powered something earlier. Was it not this terminal?
No, that went here. It's just not enough juice. Based on the power consumption, I'd say this thing uses 3 separate sources.
3 power sources? The electric bill for this terminal alone must be...
I love him. Yo, I'm not gonna further you. Wait, I'm not further than you by much, but I've already had 30 with no grind. I mean, it's kind of worth it, but it just gets better once upgraded. I was thinking that it was like a full heal after battle.
There has to be more of those generators somewhere nearby.
What? He's coaching me on life skills?
Focus.
Where's it at? Oh, okay. I'm sure this will be useful during the fight, but we don't have any need for it right now.
What's that?
Alright, there's got to be another spot that we missed.
I can see
We
it.
have... Not there, but up here. There it is.
I believe I got my ribbons.
What's that?
Alright, so if we go here, come up this way, move on the wire,
All right. Focus.
and then into... Oops! No, crap.
What's that?
Yeah, that sucks. So we're trying to get into that
Something
section over there.
peculiar
We can do this again.
What's that? Focus.
Let's go.
What's
There
that?
should be, like, right over there. I wonder if I can, like, jump and do that. Yeah, there we go.
You can always use it.
Move along the rail. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Go. Oh, shoot.
I can see it.
Hold on, then that should still be open. Right here, right? Alright, let's just do this again without falling off. Nice. And that should be the last one, and then we can just go ahead and do the checkpoint.
There's a generator.
There we go.
Activated 3 generators. Is that sufficient, Oracle?
Yep, we have the power. Let's get back to that terminal.
Alright, so to get back, it should be all right there. Bam.
Focus.
Nice. And this is going to be a long freaking fought battle, I'm sure.
The terminal really is on now. Thank goodness.
Finally, we can get going.
Not just yet. Oracle still has to hack into it.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Ready to watch my back?
Definitely. Let's get this done.
Hacking in. Make sure-
Oh, God. Oh, gee. If I remember this guy's actual weakness. Alright, weak against fire. That means that on is actually going to be our skill of choice here. Nice. Perfect. It's only 9%. Alright, who else is coming? Yeah, nobody told me that there's a cat cafe in Yakuza 6. I didn't know there was a cat cafe in Yakuza 6. I mean, to be fair. He's already hit level 7 on the adventure pass. Congratulations, my friend. Come on. You guys aren't getting anywhere near my friend. There we go. All attack. Nice. Nice. Ooh, wow. I like the time slow on that. Hold on. Let's go ahead and switch back to on. Nice. With the all-out attack as well. Dude, I remember that in the Shin Megami Tensei like MMO. That particular guy as a boss was ridiculous. He was annoying. He's also very conceited. Nice. All-out attack. We draw her in as well. Nice. And then we can switch out. Dude, no. No, you don't. Did she get 100%? Nice.
Okay.
Jack-o'-lantern learned a new skill.
Congratulations, Joker.
Burn Bursto. I don't know what Thief Soul is, though.
We've nearly reached Bunkamachi.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I'm picking up a shadow nearby.
Dude, there's another one way down there who's super weak. I think we need a little bit of a heal, though.
Let's stay focused and plan our attack.
Come on! Nice. Dude, 2 all-out attacks. That's the entire fight, isn't it? That was the entire fight. I think that it's the different skills that make this more fun.
Ballet. I mean, ballet.
Yes, I was in a few recitals. I still use ballet service though. How incredible. I would appreciate everything my ballet skills.
There we go. Nice all-out attack. Easy. What? Oh, crap. Shoot. I did not see him there. I did not pay attention to my minimap. Crap. Let's just go ahead and do this. Alright. If you can get to grab this. We don't have enough SP, but we do have the ability to go ahead and use her. There we go. Nice. Follow up. Dude, I did not mean to use my freaking Showtime on this. Oh well. Yo, Jumbo Scorpions, what do you think of the Pokemon Funko Pop remake? Is that what people are calling it now? I think that the chibi characters is interesting because it kind of keeps it true to what it was when it was still on the DS, which is cool. But I don't know if maybe in this particular occasion it was the best choice. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of like an in-between spot. Alright, we're gonna go back out, leave, and return from the jail. Buy some stuff and come back. What do you think about Jumbo Scorpions? Because it's like in a really big in-between spot. You want to make it so that you think it's good, but you remember that this is what it used to look like on the DS. Yo, Pachi, welcome back, welcome home. Gonna lurk while you draw a bit. Do it. Prove your skills.
Let's get to work.
The open world Pokemon game, you know, I feel like tweeting something toxic. Why? I think that it's, to me, that open world Pokemon game is what I feel like Pokemon was to me as a kid. It's like legitimately what I had going through my head when I was playing it for the first time. You finally caught up to what Digimon World was in 1999. Hey, I never argued that Digimon was a better series, but Digimon's games were kind of...
Who's it for?
Items.
You should buy something.
Accessories. Let me go ahead and sell some stuff real quick.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure?
There we go. I don't think we have anything else new that we can buy, right? Yeah, we're still good. On needs a new weapon. Burn chance.
You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much.
There she goes. We currently have almost everybody equipped with stuff that they can use that is better.
You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay?
Alright, the last things we're going to do are start making better equipment choices.
All right, let's get going.
Alright, then we'll go back to the other shortcut too. Other checkpoint. Metro Street North. I love that that's actually a thing, and I hope that Alice isn't the entirety
There's something
of this.
peculiar over there.
Nope.
Target's in sight. Let's
Uh-oh.
take it out.
Show me your true self.
I like how you can actually pick up items through the dash as well. That's actually pretty cool. Very nice. Nice. And we got like one more guy over there.
I almost feel sorry for them.
I mean, Twitter has been like between being angry and cited all day long. I mean, this is fair. Digimon World have open exploration and real-time battles, and everything in Digimon is being less popular franchise meant that they threw everything at a wall for the franchise. Yes, that's fair. That's true.
Should apply the same effort in the next battle.
That is really true.
So this is the final prison keep.
The walls are just as high as the others.
I suspect the gate is closed, just as with the others. How will we breach the keep?
Gonna have to look. Are those solar panels?
Perhaps we can leap over there from another rooftop? Let's try gaining some elevation.
Yeah, we can do that through the lines. Yep. We can actually do that through the lines. Right? See if we can't ambush a couple dude. Why is that one? What is up with that guard? Look at it. It doesn't have an aura or anything.
What's that? Focus. I can see it.
Yeah, some of these guards seem to be special. Your raid ring comes Monday. You excited, Trin? Oh, crap. Oh, that was a bad idea. Ooh, I'm gonna go hide on this truck. I did not see that guy hanging out over there. Crap. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Because now we have a problem. Ooh, man. Alright, hold on. Maybe we can grab him by himself?
Sense a shadow lurking about. Proceed with extreme caution.
Appears we found something.
Really? I didn't realize that could actually be a thing. That sucks because one of these is named... Crap. Alright, what is he weak against? Oh no, none of them actually are named. Okay. I'm not gonna waste my SP. We just did a bad, that's all. Okay. Who's left? So one guy left. He's hanging out in the corner back there. There we go. Unfortunately, though. Yeah, that brought me down a little bit.
What's that?
Gonna come my way. Are you a named individual?
Focus.
We're gonna wait until he turns around, and then we'll ambush this guy.
What's that?
There we are. Alright, so both Hanma, this is electric. There we go. Nice. Actually makes life a little bit more bearable. Hold on a second. Ooh, crap. Nice. Levels up. Did the Pixie level up? Silky's actually really kind of bad. So we can set which skill we use on the... Oh, maybe that'll be a thing. Wait, let me see.
A shadow.
Crap.
What should we do?
I'm gonna draw something and I'm gonna hope that it'll be the best thing you've drawn so far. Nothing will be the best thing. Like, you just do stuff and eventually you'll figure out whatever works. Like, don't worry about it, whether or not it's the best thing or not. We just keep practicing. Eventually, you'll get better at whatever it is that you're doing. You want to be perfect in your eyes. It's not going to be. So don't do that. You're setting yourself up to feel like you're going to make the worst thing that you ever had. Yeah, I mean, as close as possible.
I can see it.
You know what I mean? Close as possible. As long as you understand that it's going to be as close as possible, but may not be 100%. What it is that you want it to do, then that's okay. Just don't beat yourself up when you look at it and it's not everything you wanted it to be. Fire. When did I find a McCoy? Nice. Definitely. Doesn't mean I'm not going to try it. Okay. That's fine. I just have that you are... You're okay with that.
Focus.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
What's
let's keep
that?
it moving.
Wait a second. Is that...
Pop that sucker open.
Nice. No, Dizzy.
RNG gods, smile upon us.
Love you too, Futaba. That's not the place to hide, but there is a checkpoint up top.
Stay focused.
Dude, that's a really interesting Ferris wheel. Or a, what is that in the background?
Now, to find a point of entry.
Hey, there! That string of flags leads all the way to the keep.
Doesn't look taut enough for us to use like that.
What if we gave the Ferris wheel a spin? Would that tighten it up?
You know, that could work. Let's head over there and check it out.
What's that?
Damn it! I didn't want that. That kind of makes me sad. It did not go the way I wanted it to. Right? Who was? Oh, that was him doing the skill. Nice. All right, where's the checkpoint?
Wait, it's over?
That flew by. All right, no time to waste.
Is the checkpoint over down below?
I feel
There
like
it
we're
is.
always going up and down.
Nice. Okay, so we're looking for right across the way.
I can see it.
As we need to go on the right. Ah, I see. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That was almost bad. What we need to do.
That shadow looks pretty tough.
It doesn't know we're here. Now
Hey.
might be a good time to
Ambush.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ambush the wrong one, but whatever. I'll take it. We got the, Ooh, man. Wait, which one? Menacing Owl Man, weak against fire and, holy. Who's Jacko? As long as we can actually hit these attacks. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. No, shoot, that hurt. Ah, man. We got one more left. We can probably actually do this and knock it the hell down. Thank you. We don't have showtime, unfortunately. Drop the candy. Nice. Let's go ahead and fire it up and on. Shoot. Nice. Oh, damn. That didn't end the way it was supposed to. A chipped microchip. What the heck is that? I think we got one before, but I don't know what it's supposed to be for. Mysterious piece of data, nothing. Oh, wait. Worth noting at, nothing worth noting. No, worth nothing at normal stores. So maybe it'll be useful for Sophie.
Another job well done.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Ready for ambush.
Show yourself.
Say when.
What do you think? Pull it off.
All out attack. What are these guys weak against anyway? They're dead. That's what they're weak against. Weak against life.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Alright, that looks like it is definitely going to be used to take this guy out. Already at max HP. Let's go ahead and give this a whirl. Joker's good. We gotta wait.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
The attraction captain. Ah, look at that.
Careful. That one's stronger than the others.
So here's how we do that.
Not the party popper.
That's a good idea. With proper aim, we could do some major damage.
Bam!
That is how those functions. Oh, yeah. You're not supposed to aim them at people.
There we go. Wait. Can we get him over here? Ouch. Can we get you over here, buddy? Ow! Grab. Nice. No escape. Perform after a follow-up attack. Nice. Move, 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 move. Thank you. Let me get him to actually come over here. Thank you. Dude, still okay? No, 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 no. Dude, did he just go nuclear, or was that freaking Joanna? That was Joanna. Oh, crap. You like that? You get an all-out attack? Thank you. Nice. Where'd he go? I completely missed. Where's the big... There he is. National Dove. 50 bits. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for those 50 little bitties. Alright, weak versus wind. Switch it out. We do have a wind. There's the bicorn. Not enough SP. Uh-oh. Dude, I did not refill my SP items, did I?
Okay. This one. You're mine. Here.
We can break it down. I don't have enough, do I? I need 6. We can do that. Nice. I don't have enough. Yeah, requires 6 XP. We don't have enough. Oh, what do we have left? Bam, that'll break down the last one. Come on. There's got to be something I can do with that. Gonna get him to cast wind. There we go. All out attack with the freaking sledgehammer, and that was not even showtime. Let's go ahead and do the showtime and see if we can actually grab that. There it is. Extra damage? Nope. Dizzy. Party member afflicted with Dizzy will have... Oh, still in the zone, but wanted to give some bits to show your appreciation for your cool vibes. Hi, Trin. Tell Dub thank you for me. I appreciate it, and I'm glad that I can provide them. See here, the effect disappears when you're hit by an enemy attack, but can be cured with an Armada drop, as well as other items and recovery skills. Enemies afflicted with Dizzy will have a chance of missing their attacks. Any enemy that does not... Wait, any attack that an enemy does not absorb will trigger a technical hit. Nice. How did... Oh, okay. It just didn't have any HP left. I was wondering because it had a full bar almost looking.
That shadow looks hard to beat. Is your stamina okay? Make sure you don't burn yourself out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back. If we have to fight anything else, this is totally not happening.
Switching up.
I really wish you could ride her.
Hey, what do you think that is? There's a checkpoint.
Got the checkpoint. Nice. As long as we can get into the jail from here. Now we're probably going to fight another battle. Let's go back out.
Good job, everyone.
It's kind of like a why wouldn't you? If you could use this as an easy way to get out and restore your HP and MP. Like just pop out, grab some items, protective gear. Because that's our next freaking goal, to go through and get protective gear for everyone.
Get to...
Alright. We don't have another bond, right? No.
Welcome.
Sell items.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
You sell all materials. What if that sells all the things that... Dude, that is nice. Okay, so you can hit a one button and do all that. Love it.
Who's it for?
We got protectors. Not one for on. On is always good to have increased magic.
Thanks for your patronage.
Yusuke. Anti-freeze. We have just enough to do.
Having trouble deciding?
Makoto. I think we're gonna have to come back.
Who's it for?
Accessories. Or on. Isn't there one for plus magic damage? No, we don't have anything like that yet.
Who's it for?
Oh, let me check to see if there was anything. Nothing else we got just yet. Alright.
Okay, let's start the mission.
Infiltrate the jail. Dude, we have only like 30 minutes left. It's gonna be one of those days where we just ended up staying in Persona all day. And I'm not sad about that. Alright, go to the other checkpoint, explore the jail. The checkpoint.
Right. What's the plan?
I see something over there.
What is this? Oh, it's a Ferris wheel control panel.
This must be the terminal for the Ferris wheel. Can you power it up, Oracle?
We don't have to go hunting for more generators, do we?
Nope. Looks like we're good here. It's already juiced up for us.
Perhaps the Ferris wheel's connected to the same generators.
Then everything turned out great for us. Can you get it working, Oracle?
All right. Ferris wheel, activate.
Love you too, Futaba.
Whoa. You did it!
Now we can enter the prison.
Alright, I think there's one person I do want to switch out. Reorganize party. See, these guys are actually now higher level. Makoto will switch out for Sophia. And then On and Yusuke. What do I want to have? I kind of want to have Haru. I'm not gonna lie. Yusuke's also good, but Haru. That's kind of cool. And now we get to slide all the way down.
What are you doing here?
We've come to relieve you of your duties.
Take him down and the floor is ours.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, so these guys are weak against Holy and Fire. We can bike one our way through this. All out attack. Love it. Oh crap, I got hit in the face with that. Crap, switch out. You can totally grab all of that with it. Another all attack. Self in view and done. Nice.
I'm gonna work even harder.
On hitting with Thief Soul. What does Thief Soul do? Drains SP when inflicting a status element on the foe. Light them on fire, get SP back. That's a bonus if I've ever heard one. Nice. Hysterical Slap. Light physical damage to an area of foes with medium chance of inflicting rage. Technical depth increases the damage of tactical hits. That's actually pretty good as well. Alright, I think we're good. Mark on cannon.
Mission complete!
So the last core is a CD.
Did she make
I
music?
recognize that album. Its songs are in a lot of commercials nowadays. That's Alice's biggest album. The one that's been at the top of the charts for weeks now.
So, does that mean it's a scam? Did she only blow up because she changed so many hearts?
That
should be the
sucks.
last of the jail's power sources.
Correct. The searchlights should be deactivated now.
Finally, we can enter Alice's castle. Shall we?
Yes. We need to stop her as soon as possible. Let's return to the crossing so we can head to the castle.
Okay.
What's with the commotion out there? It better be good.
Well, the group we dumped underground have returned.
Those boys from the other day?
Come to get back at me, huh?
I can't seize their desires. They're useless to me. But really, couldn't you handle something so simple on your own?
Our deepest apologies.
You are all useless. Get it done, or I'm getting rid of you. Well, anything to say?
Just damn. Shadow Alice is absolutely not even that much of a surprise after seeing how horrible she treats people to begin with.
We'll take care of it.
Great! I can't wait! You're a real surprise, Joker. Now I'm starting to want you all to myself.
All right. Uh-oh.
What the?
Oh, man. Well, that just got even worse.
Roadblock!
Just look at their numbers.
Damn it, what is this? I can't reach the castle.
No, we just finished up the searchlights, too. Guess we did wreak some real havoc here. Looks like we've finally gotten Alice's full attention.
Oracle, any guidance for us?
This is a real toughie. I'm not seeing any alternate paths right now.
Staying here will only get us surrounded. Joker, what's your call?
You know what? I'm open to ideas. I'm gonna say let's get out of here.
There's no other choice. Let's get back to reality and figure out our next step there.
Like, there's no really any other thing you could have done at that point. Let's press on. Like, yeah, okay, let's fight against the endless horde of enemies. That's a good idea.
It's grown quite late, hasn't it?
Oh man, what are we gonna do? The wall ain't going anywhere.
Wait. A more pressing issue's arisen. I'm quite famished.
Wow, what an issue.
Freaking
Come on, dude,
Ryuji.
get
Not
real.
Ryuji. Yusuke.
On second thought, I'm famished too.
Let's get something to eat. We can't have any good ideas on empty stomachs.
ZK leveling up on their adventure pass level 9. Congratulations, my friend.
Hungry? I'll find a restaurant for you. No need, Sophia. Our target's already been decided. Soldier Rose Courier Boss! I bet he'll hook all of you up too.
Do you mean it?
Nice.
Take it easy on Boss, okay? He's already treated us plenty.
I don't even care.
Oh.
What's that? A fight?
All those stupid bastards making me look like crap.
Oh, it's okay, sir. Hey, kids, get out of the way. Just some plastered suit.
What are these little shits doing out?
Yo. What, dude? We have names. We're humans.
Hey, you're a real fucker. How's about you and I go back to my place?
And how about we deck him in the face right now? Because, like, only thing that being drunk actually does for you is lowers your inhibitions, which means that he's actually this kind of person. He's a freaking scumbag. Deck him, kick him in the nuts, and run.
Hey, cut it out.
Get lost, guy. You want to call the cops? You're about to regret that. Hmm. Hmm.
You think that's gonna scare me?
Dude, he's not afraid of the cops.
Please, don't work him up any worse than he is already. What? He's the one who started it.
Oh, that's it. I'm gonna teach y'all some manners.
Dude, he's about to barf.
If you don't walk away.
All right, break it up. That's enough.
The hell is this?
How should I put it? I'm just a knight in shining armor.
Hey, Rosario, welcome back.
What? That's weird.
Knight in shining armor, my ass. I'm gonna punch your lights out.
What in the world is this guy even? Dude, sounds like he just got
Careful
decked.
now. Ooh, you really ate it there. You okay?
You totally knocked him on his ass?
Oh, come on. You totally saw it. That was legitimate self-defense.
Hey, this is assault. You want me to call the police?
I am the police. Dude, is he gonna pull that line? Is he gonna pull that line?
I am the police. I swear.
Yo, he actually just pulled that line. I am the law. I love it. This man, I hope he joins our freaking party.
What? A cop? Ah! I'm so sorry!
No, wait, take this guy with you. Wow, not a great subordinate.
Nice.
I guess this guy will come to eventually. Well, folks, you all right now?
Thanks. We were handling it. Are you really a cop?
You saw the badge, right? Not all cops wear uniforms, you know. Don't get too chummy. This man is most likely with public security. Ooh, good guess. Although, it may be more like common knowledge, considering the number of tails on you.
Ouch. Ouch. He's actually gonna go
For
there.
example, you noticed the one over there yet?
Dumbass, what are you doing?
Sorry, my bad. Could you bring this drunk in for me?
What? The hell is with this guy?
Suspicion levels off the charts.
What does someone from public security want with us?
Oh, no need for that. Look, I actually do have a reason to be here. I need to speak with you. Let's say we grab some coffee over there. Their curry's pretty killer, too.
That he already knows that's where we live, basically. Coffee Daddy's not having any of this. Coffee Daddy's not having any of this. He's like, what?
Sorry
What is
about
going
that.
on?
We just despise the police is all.
And Haru, straight to the point.
It's kind of weird when you say it with a smile like that.
It's because she will actually cut you. She will cut you 6 ways from Sunday.
So? Why'd you rescue us?
We'd appreciate it if you'd get to the point.
Fine, fine. I'll skip the runaround and just tell you. I'm Zenkichi Hasegawa, an investigator on loan to Tokyo's public security branch. I'm officially an inspector. It's not a rank to sneeze at.
Inspectors are not to be sneezed at. Okay, I got it.
Sophia, you should probably not talk right now.
Who said that? Whatever. I need to ask you something. Did you hear at all about that mess on the chat show the other day? With Alice Hiragi?
Yeah. News to me. I'm gonna level with him because he's leveling with me.
I can't believe you just told me that. You're sure you're on the same page as them? Well, there's already been a full investigation into the incident. There was no indication the MC was planning to propose. Everyone questioned said he didn't even know who Alice was before this week. Not only that, he'd already been engaged to his co-host for however long. So, the police have concluded. Doesn't this sound like the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Wait, you're saying...
A whole lot of similar cases last year, no? Sudden personality shifts, abnormal behavior, psychotic breakdowns. If that MC went bonkers from a change of heart, you're gonna be suspect number one. The leader of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. We don't know if it's drugs or hypnosis or what, but they want to charge you with criminal mischief.
Nice.
It's only a matter of time before you're arrested.
But why?
This is outrageous. What proof do you have? Sure, it's outrageous, but we don't actually have any proof yet. That's why I'm here. So, level with me. Are you?
No.
Huh?
Are you the one doing this?
Hell no, dude.
We're getting framed. He's telling the truth. I'm gonna say we are getting framed. I'm gonna go with number 2. We're telling the truth.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, just a second. Hello, Commissioner. Yes, I'm with the Phantom Thieves leader.
What?
I just asked for a confession, but he says he's innocent. Yes, that's right.
That's absolutely freaking fabulous, man. I love this man. He's a good addition, just like Sophia's a good addition. Freaking hell.
Huh? Kidding? No, this is all real.
Lo-Fi, good to see you. Welcome home, man.
That's enough nonsense? Oh, okay. I'm on my way to the office. Well, as you saw, I reported what you said to my boss.
And obviously they're not going to believe you. They're making me work today. Oh, you should come here and just hang out for like the next, 15 minutes or so. Lo-Fi, you don't need to work.
But if you ask me, I don't think she's convinced.
Did he really call his boss?
Holy shit. What is with this guy?
What are you trying to prove here?
No matter how hard you claim to be innocent, there are people out there chomping at the bit to arrest you. If that ever happens, you're done for. And I'll be up the river too, because then this case will never get solved. So I wanted to make you an offer. Or maybe more like a deal.
A deal with you?
I'll just quit and Trix can take care of me. No, I mean, maybe if I could, Lo-Fi. If I had just like Mr. B's money to toss out, maybe. But no. I wish you didn't have to work. It's a Friday. A lot of people are just kind of chilling today.
I want to solve this case. To do that, I need the intel you've gathered. At the moment, I don't have anything that even resembles a lead. I'm totally at a loss. You, though, you just don't want to get arrested. I can do what needs to be done, so that won't happen. Your old men are a trustworthy lot in the force. There won't be any problems. Sound like a fair deal to you?
Seem pretty shady. I don't trust the Bureau. I'm gonna say, not a bad idea.
I appreciate you trying to see the benefit here. I really don't think it's a bad deal for you.
Dude, hang on. You really think we should trust someone this shady?
You know how they say the wise cat hides its claws? Let's just say that applies to me too.
I've literally never heard that.
What do you think? You don't have to do anything until you decide whether you trust him or not.
That sure is a noisy cat.
Meow! Meow!
Well, I don't need an answer right away. Get back to me once you think it over.
So he hasn't been in there yet, so he can't hear him. All right. He's not like pancakes.
I hope you'll see things my way, Phantom Thieves. All right, boss. Be back soon for some curry.
Sorry, the curry's 86th. For you.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, now that hurts.
Trix, win the lottery and solve this problem.
That
That's
guy?
totally not happening.
He is absolutely ridiculous.
appears to have a great many bats in his belfry.
Zenkichi Hasegawa. What a cool name for such a dweeb.
But if he was telling the truth just now, they're gonna arrest him?
Ah, what a bullshit deal! I say it's more of a threat.
Without a doubt, it still beats having him arrested.
Not with that attitude, I
Walking
won't win
into
the
a
lottery.
trap
I
isn't
can't help it.
solid. The intel might still pay off for us.
Right. Now that we know the police are on the move, we've already benefited from that guy. But now, the big question. How much can we trust him?
I'm gonna say he'll be useful to us.
Always thinking 5 steps ahead, huh? Still, we should be extra careful here.
So, fess up. What'd you do this time?
That's great. I love Coffee Daddy's not even mad. He's just like, all right. What did you do?
Nothing. No worries, Sojiro.
This is about that Alice girl, right? You're suspected of causing that whole mess on TV somehow. Is that it?
Yep.
But it's totally bull. We know Alice is the one doing it.
We're sorry, boss. We really didn't want to bother you again.
Well, you didn't do it, right?
Nice.
So keep your chin up. If it's totally bull, then it's up to you to prove it.
Trinkov hitting level 14 on her adventure pass, and Sojiro proving that he once again is Coffee Daddy, man. Dude, I love this man even more. The level of belief he has in these kids, if anything, is amazing.
Boss!
Chief really nailed it there.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Aw. Thank you, Sojiro.
That's amazing. I love it.
First things first, we take care of Alice. We can respond to the detective later. If Alice publicly admits to what she's been doing, it should clear our name anyway.
Oh, right. Then we wouldn't even need to make a deal with him.
Nevertheless, we've yet to find a way to get closer to Alice's castle.
That wall really is our biggest problem.
In trouble? I can help.
Dude, Sophie, do you really have the answer to like everything in life? Can I pick your brain for like 5 seconds? Like, what can we do about like life's problems?
We're trying to figure out a way past that damn wall.
I'm sorry. I don't have a solution to that. How about hacking it, Futaba?
I could probably do something if it's linked directly to a terminal, but...
A terminal? There is a control panel on the other side of the wall.
But that doesn't help.
What? Really?
It was saved in my memory when we first confronted it. Therefore, really.
Nice. Oh no, he was trying to figure out if somebody can pay his bills so he doesn't have to work. That's all, Trin.
Damn, I can't believe you remember that. What an eye, huh, guys?
It's AI.
He's never gonna remember, Sophie. Just forget it.
Who are you talking to? Have a friend on the phone?
It's just your imagination, Sojiro.
Nice.
It's almost like I've had my shop swiped from under my butt. That means you can lock up for me, right? I'm about to head out. And don't stay up too late either. Got it?
Oh, yes, sir, Coffee Daddy, sir.
Roger.
Thanks again. I'm gonna say thanks again.
Well, don't overdo it.
I don't even know how this guy stays open with how little he actually has
Now we
customers.
have to figure out how we're going to get Futaba on the other side of the wall.
Perhaps we could climb it with her? I don't think it's too high for us.
There are too many searchlights in the area. We'd be quickly surrounded.
We're going to need a decoy to put a dent in their defenses for us.
One decoy? Well, who do you think could actually pull that off?
Oh god, is it gonna be
Who
me?
could be a decoy by themselves?
Oh god, it's gonna be me. Yep, it's me. I think I just volunteered again. Alright, I'll do it. Give it to me.
Now there's our leader. I knew you'd do it. Make a huge commotion to draw as much of the Shadow's attention as you can for us.
So this leads us back to the beginning of the game,
This
I
still
think.
sounds too dangerous, even for him. Shouldn't someone back him up?
I can provide support. I will divide the enemy's attention between him and myself.
Nice.
This will lighten the burden placed upon you.
I think Lo-Fi's a little bit lost in a different dimension. Money's relative. I wish. Alright, that'd be helpful. I'll be fine alone. Alright, don't push yourself too hard.
Okay, I won't push myself too hard. All right, we've got a plan. Now we just have to assign roles to the rest of us.
Alright, we hashed out the details of our plan before disbanding. Nice. We got 3 more points off of that for... I guess we chose the right options with the bond.
Hey,
Your diversion is going to be crucial to this plan's success. Before we even enter the jail, let's make sure that we get as ready as possible. Alright, so infiltrate the jail.
let's get to work.
But we gotta go ahead and check out a couple things real quick first. Fondo. We can get better deals at Sophia's shop. Sales are more effective. Use the effective healing items, which should be cool. And drop rate. Drop that. That requires 5. Increase transfer mask to drop. Can I ask you a question about clarity? Yeah, sure, go for it. What do you want? What do you want to know? 15 for that still. Tombayas. Luck and critical rate. Plus 5, and that one's plus SP. I think we'll go ahead and opt out for Sophie's bond skill. Use the shop.
What are you looking for today? Things are discounted right now. You should
Nice.
have
Nice. Alright. To revives a fallen ally and also percent HP. Okay. Your Bane Raj. I'm gonna go ahead and buy. We have 2 of those in stock. I'm gonna buy 1 more. It says if I put anything of value. Wait, it's. Huh? That's just it's all flavor text. It's all flavor text. In other words, if she's saying that to you, it's just a line of stuff. This is me going through and testing whether or not I can actually send you guys DMs and have part of the story or the reason why you'd be going out and directions put inside of there. So it doesn't really have any meaning at the moment. It's just like, hey, if you were an adventurer going out and if you find anything as a guildie, put it in the vault. That's it. That's all. In other words, don't think about it. Don't have to think about it. If there's anything that you actually have to do as part of that, like, I'll let you know. But for now, don't worry about it.
Who's it for?
You get new items? Did not get new items. I think we finally have fully equipped everyone. We just need to pick them out with better accessories.
Who's it for?
Better protectors. There we have that. You just make sure I wasn't playing wrong. No, you're fine. No worries. Magic plus 3. That's totally fine. We can only equip 1 more person. Who do we have on the battlefield? Haru with the magic camisole. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give her that.
You want to equip that? Put it to good use. Who's it
Perfect.
for? What are you selling? Are you sure?
Okay. And then Velvet Room. See what else we got hanging out.
Hello, Trickster. You wish wish to strengthen it?
Dude, I got 2,700 now.
How much power will you add?
So that will not get me what I want.
How much
What about
power
you?
will you add?
That'll get you Rampage.
How much power will you add?
So then what happens? What is Thief's Soul?
How much power will you add?
Get Thief's Soul food.
This is what you've chosen.
Okay.
And you do skill. Thief's Soul. Right, SP drain. Alright.
You wish to browse the end? What will you be registering?
Register all.
This persona has been registered in its present condition. Awaken your new self.
Arsene and Silky.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Hmm. I don't think I have enough money to bring back Arsene. But that can be Succubus. Dude. Oh, then we have Slime. Which I'm more apt to get rid of, but we can't do it just yet. We need like one more level. Yeah. Why can't we do this? I wonder why.
You already possess that persona.
Oh, wait a second. Create
Awaken
new
your new
personas.
self.
So if we already have it, we can't make one. Oh. Well, since when did I actually have these personas already? The Velvet Ring music reminds me every single time of Mirai Nikki. Dude, that show. Personas? Holy crap, I didn't realize I had you in here. We can get rid of Silky. Yeah, you have a Mabavu. We got the Jacko, got the Silky, got the Andreas. We only have one more spot for a persona as well. Here for the end. I was at your grandma's until the end of the day and forgot that you have unlimited data. Really? Hope you have fun at your grandma's at the very least. Spectral Knight hit level 14 on their adventure pass though, just for the end of the day.
Performing a fusion.
Here is what we'll do. We gotta make sure we have enough money.
You wish to browse the
Resummon
entries? Please
Arsene.
take a look.
Arsene's 1,686. Let's go ahead. Turning already. Yep, time to head back.
Be on your side.
We'll use the shop. We'll go ahead and sell a couple of the items that we have sitting around.
What are you selling?
It's 20 HP, 60 defense. Wait, when did I pick this up? Yo, hold on. Wait a second. Equipment.
Yo!
Is she actually wearing that? Futaba. She has no weapon. She actually... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on her. And then headphones. And the olive jacket was okay. Hacker headgear 1. I didn't even realize that she had better equipment. And I accidentally almost freaking used that. How am I liking the game? I'm loving Strikers. Honestly, like I said before, it's really good to get a chance to see these people again. It's like one of the things where you didn't really think that you would see your friends again so soon, and then here they are. We'll go ahead and sell these instead.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Alright, that should be enough. We can resummon Arsene after we use the Velvet Room to make
Hello,
ourselves
Trickster.
a succubus.
Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill to.
Alright. We could do that. Incredibly decreases attacks. Cleave aren't exactly the greatest. Wait, hold on. So what is its strong suit is magic. Magic and agility.
Choose which.
That curse damage to an area. So we'll go ahead and load her up with magical skills.
Is this
So she
the
can be
persona you'd
damaging.
like? Now, let us begin.
We've actually fast forward this at all. You cannot? You can, never mind. I am succubus. You want to be with me so much that you're giving me a mask or making me a mask? Sure, do whatever your heart desires. I love the succubus. And the fact she gets stat bonuses off of that is also pretty cool. Alright. So we can
You wish to
resummon
browse the
Arsene.
entries? Please take a look. Is this
Arsene.
okay?
Yes,
You may take it with you.
there we go. I'm
May
head
luck
back.
be on your
I
side.
really didn't want to get rid of Arsene, so that's cool. Arsene. Look, Arsene's still chilling right here, and we got ourselves a succubus, and we might actually get rid of a couple more once we are level 12. I think we have room for like one more persona, and that's about it.
Let's see.
Alright, ladies and germs, it's that time of day. Time for us to actually get going and check out to see who's on Twitch this evening. It's been a pleasure and an honor, as always, streaming for you guys. Give me a second. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next adventure.